Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingery is going to get there. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. His prior history versus this arm. He's had success, 6 for 14. He's taken him deep once. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate, Michael Brantley. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. In there, 1-2 now. Altuve at second, Brantley at first, one gone.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Kingery's there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 44.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. And now Bryce Harper, his career line against Garrett Cole, just 3 for 14. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball well outside. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Cole's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Hoskins rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Realmuto at third with 2 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
And he nails him at third. The Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Nick Pivetta is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yuli Gurriel goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Nick Pivetta.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's Michael Brantley, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Quinn giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the stretch. In the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he. Into the box, Scott Kingery, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 44 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hoskins.
Pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Up high, 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Hit high and deep to right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco. Flied out on his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And again a throw. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher,
next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Logan Morrison will start to loosen up. The on deck, sir.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 8, Logan Morrison.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And in steps Scott Kingery. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Joe Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 1-0, here it is. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the Mike Morin, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off for the Astros.
Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He's in to get things going here in inning.
Gurriel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe
Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fouled away. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 47.
He's set and the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Austin Davis, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And it's gone. At the plate, number 44. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Jared Hughes takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Jared Hughes.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kingery going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Houston. Number 16. Aledmus Diaz.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Brian Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. He pulls this one into right. Brentley is right there as he takes it for the second out. So digging in now, Gene Segura, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fat.
Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Jay Bruce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jay Bruce.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So striding in, Scott Kingery. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
Hector Rondon takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 30, Hector.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Rondon pauses. First pitch on the way. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hector Neris comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hold him with that one as he's way out in front. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kingery moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Michael Brantley. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. This is popped up. Real Muto has a play. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 44. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Nope.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Springer over at second. Bregman at first. 2 out in the inning. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Harper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the stretch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Altuve is under it, and the inning is over. Coming Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 2 for 4. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Blake Parker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 53.
He's set and the pitch.
Parker.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. Now so stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired. 2 down now. Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 3.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Strike taken up in the zone.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. Will
Your attention,
Harris
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen in the
for
bottom
the
half of the eighth.
Number 36.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gene Segura. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. 1-0 the count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1. Weekly hit to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in now, Michael Franco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 0-1 the count. Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And Altuve will put the score. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley, mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kingery is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. The 1-1 is offered at but missed. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting. First baseman.
Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for. Now batting, number 44. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Robinson Chirinos would be next if they, and the third baseman makes the play. That in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley. But this will land untouched.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Right side hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
For Philadelphia.
Ready now, Josh James takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. James, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he chased it in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. So here now is the pitcher,
53.
Blake Parker. And with absolutely no number 40 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 40.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Robinson Chirinos.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The pitcher, Josh. James.
Now that's your attention,
Jake
please.
Marisnick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Altuve, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1-0 the count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The right fielder, Michael.
Line hard toward right center. Quinn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
takes over now to start
Now
the home
pitching for
11th, and he's looking to get this
Number
one to the
54.
visiting 12th.
Roberto.
Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Number 24.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Number 17.
To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, JT Realmuto, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Popped up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Stepping in, number 44. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone.
Franco has it. Oh, look at Franco. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Gene Segura. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 0 for 4. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Springer is there to make the catch, and that means settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2-1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, number 40. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line drive to left. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in, Roman Quinn. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, George Springer. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Ready on 1 and 2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0.
They've done a real nice job.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0 and 2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike.
Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Seared down the first baseline. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard. Foul. 1-1. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping up now, number 44. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle, backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And that misses ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Ball 3, and things are starting to get real interesting. It's time to start making some good pitches.
Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now stepping in, Michael Franco. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Stepping into the box, number 40. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Philly down to their last strike. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jay Bruce. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on 17 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.